Listen to the text and say which of the facts below are true, false or not stated. 1. Most tourists from Europe come to Russia by air. 2. Russian ships take tourists to Russia from Scandinavian countries. 3. Russian food is served to tourists on board such ships. 4. When travelers from Europe come to Russia, they go through the customs. 5. A foreigner doesn't have to show his or her customs declaration when he or she leaves Russia. 6. The most popular way to travel about Russia is through one's travel agent. 7. Russians are well known in Europe for their hospitality.
This is what Irene Slatter, a teacher of Russian from England, writes about traveling to Russia.
There are various ways to travel to Russia. Flying is the quickest way, but if you have more time, you may consider a train journey, which takes about 2.5 days. There are also Russian ships, which in Europe leave from Copenhagen, Stockholm or Helsinki. This is a very different sort of journey, which can be very interesting and a good introduction to Russian food. On arrival in Russia, the traveller is supposed to fill in a customs declaration, which should be done very carefully. You hand the form in to the customs officer, who usually stamps it as correct and hands it back to you. Keep it in a safe place, for you will need it on your way back from the country. If you want to discover Russia, there are various options. You can go as an individual tourist. Your travel agent will book a hotel for you and the details of your travel. This is usually a very expensive option. Alternatively, as most people do, you can go as a member of an organized group, where you pay a sum of money to the travel firm and everything is done for you. This is by far the easiest and most popular way to travel to Russia. It is helpful if a visitor to Russia can read and speak a few common phrases of Russian. On the other hand, many Russians, especially the younger generation, speak European languages and are very helpful to foreigners. Do not be discouraged if officials at airports and customs points seem unfriendly and unhelpful. Officials in such jobs are not noted for their welcoming friendliness anywhere. Individually, Russians are very relaxed and welcoming by nature. In fact, it is sometimes said inside Russia that hospitality is a Russian invention.